Today's Morgan Stanley news follows Citigroup's announcement that it would cut 4,500 jobs. Jeanne Branthover, managing director of Boyden Global Executive Search, predicted that the Citigroup news was just the beginning of the end of the year Wall Street job cuts. Here's what she told us last week.
Investment banking just isn't coming back the way they thought it would. Our clients are looking at 2012. Where can we make money? So in 2011, it's at the end of the year, where can we cut our losses? Where can we make sure we are not bleeding as far as keeping our cash?
Jeanne's been named one of the world's most influential headhunters by Bloomberg Businessweek, and she joins me here in studio. Good to see you again. Thanks for coming on.
Great to be here.
You make these types of calls. This is what you do. But what indicators led you to believe that this was just the tip of the iceberg? Because that graphic that Zara Burton just showed us, that's very telling.
Right. Well, in our business at Boyden Global Executive Search, we see what's happening in the market. I specialize in financial services, and globally, I have a call monthly with 70 offices in 40 countries. So we really have our finger on the pulse of what's happening in financial services. And unfortunately, what we're seeing is at the beginning of the year, they were optimistic. They started hiring in investment banking and in trading. And then, as we all know, the economy did not come back the way they expected. What can they do but to cut cost? And we all know payroll is the largest cost.
That's just what Dick Beauvais was saying as well. Financial firms, they've disclosed plans. They're going to eliminate more than 200,000 jobs globally this year. And those cuts are in response to a variety of things: market volatility, economic weakness, the fallout from that sovereign debt crisis in Europe. Which area is being affected the most? Is it investment banking?
It's first of all, the biggest hit area right now in the whole globe is investment banking, because they overhired and the business just didn't explode the way expected it to. So they really held on to people hoping that it would get better. But now they realize they really can't. Understand that firms know it costs an incredible amount of money to rehire people. But because they're thinking this isn't going to happen in this business, they are going to fire these people. But it's not quite as dismal as you think. I mean, yes, these are huge numbers, but 2% isn't, 50% of a company. And also, they are going to hire in other areas. So it's really a question of where are they laying off, but they are going to be hiring in private wealth. They are going to be hiring in asset management, and they are going to be hiring in areas that they've decided they can generate revenue. So it's not just dismal. There will be some positive in 2012.
Well, speaking of positive, we heard some news today. Fewest workers in 3 years filed for jobless claims last week. Does this economy finally have a tailwind going into 2012?
I hope so. I really think what we're going to see in 2012, the bad news and the good news, is an uneven market, meaning you're hiring and you're firing at the same time. In the past, you saw more spurts of just firing or just hiring. Now it's going to be both all the time. The minute anybody sees that they're not making money, they're going to fire.
Well, let me ask you quickly then. When you contact firms on behalf of clients, what are they telling you? Are they more confident going forward?
Well, let's put it this way. Firms are confident that they will make money because they do believe the economy is getting better. The big question is where? Where are they going to make money? Now, every firm really makes different decisions. One company will think it's in wealth management, another will think it's in asset management, another will think it's in emerging markets. But where we're seeing the trends, where our clients are putting money and do believe there's revenue in those areas.
Jeanne Branthover, Managing Director, Boyden Global Executive Search, joining us on set. Good to see you again. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.